Hey guys, it's Thalia and welcome back to my channel. So for today, we are going to be setting up my 2019 sinking funds. So let's get started. So for today, I'm gonna be using this Pilot G2. It is a metallic blue. I think it's really cool. I'm gonna be using the monthly collection sticker book from Erin Condren. I'm gonna be using the January kit. So sparkly. And then I'm also gonna be using my deluxe monthly. So let's go. All right, so it is time to set up those sinking funds. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this, to be honest, because I sort of kept track of them before, but I haven't really. And now that I have this planner that I'm gonna be using solely for tracking my finances, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. So let's, I guess, just start laying some stickers down. Which one should we use? Let's do the black one, I guess. So I am very excited for 2019 to start. I have already created my goals for the year. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up above. But I'm excited. I'm just, I don't know. I'm just ready for the year to start. I'm filming this 2 days before the new year, so it is crunch time to get things set up. Okay, wow, so creative, Thalia. I want to use, let me just rip it out. I want to use this January, because otherwise I won't use it for anything. Okay. Okay, I think that's a little bit easier for you guys to see. Okay, it says January. I guess I'll use this flag right here. Oh, to write sinking funds, I guess. Yeah, I guess. All right. Have you guys created your sinking funds for the year? Let's dry it a little bit. I'm excited because I'm restarting my sinking funds, because I had some last year. I stopped, then I started, then I stopped. So I am ready to get back on the bandwagon and just have them, because it makes life a lot easier, whether you want to call them sinking funds or not. It's, I mean, up to you and how you want to word it. Sinking funds is just easy. Okay. Since we must, let's put I almost said a sprinkle, that is a snowflake. Yeah, I guess. Ooh, and then I want to use one of these little party hats. Okay, we are festive, y'all. Okay, so let's, I think before I draw any lines, since we can't go back, I think I'm just gonna write the funds down first. Are there any funds that you guys have just started that you hadn't thought about in the past and all of a sudden are like, hey, I think this is a good idea? Let me know down below. I think I have pretty basic ones. So we'll see. Okay, so for the first one, it is going to be a house fund. I am saving up some money so I can buy a house hopefully towards the end of 2019. So that's exciting. And okay, let me see how this is gonna work. I think I'm gonna write, because I wanna write how much I'm planning on putting. I think the only thing that's throwing me off is how these lines are gonna turn out. Okay. Okay, I want a beginning balance. an estimated balance. Oh, not a balance, but I like to put a figure as to what I think. Why did I put a 1? Let me find a whiteout. I like to, okay, so I do the fund. I like to know the beginning balance for that month. Since December hasn't ended, I have some pending transactions. I'm gonna wait till that. And then I have an estimate of how much I want to put into the sinking fund for the month. And then I have how much I actually put, and then plus or minus, hopefully this will stay. And then balance. Oh, this is the only thing I hate writing next to the coil. Okay, so I'm gonna redraw this line somehow. These lines are gonna be all over the place. That's okay though. Okay. So, okay, let's go back to our house fund. So my goal is to try to put in $600 a month. And all of these, I'm just gonna be saying the price, the amount. It's gonna be per month. So. Christmas, $47.50. The Christmas fund, I think, is probably my favorite because if you celebrate Christmas, it comes every year, you know when it's happening. And it's nice to kind of already have a ballpark of how much you want to spend per person. And so for us, we have adults and children. So what we do is the kids, we spend a little bit less on them. The adults, everyone pretty much is averaged about the same. And then for our parents, we tend to spend more on them. And it works out for us. So I have a car one as well. And this is for car maintenance, you know, oil change. I think I'm gonna have to get tires at some point. So tires, I'm gonna take the amount I need to pay my car tags. So all of that comes out of this car fund. So, and then eventually it'll probably just turn into a savings fund for a vehicle years and years down the line, because I have just paid off my car and it's still pretty new, so that's good. Gifts, so this is birthdays or any other event that we have to go to where we need to buy a gift. We'll pull out of this fund. I turned 30 in 2019. I'm like, what? So I have a couple of things that I want to do for my 30th, but I haven't decided just yet what I'm going to do, but I'm putting $200 in this fund a month. So one of them is I want to buy myself a Louis Vuitton bag. I've wanted one since I was younger, and that has just always been a dream of mine, is to have enough money to buy myself that. So either I'm gonna save that or for a trip, because I really wanna go to Disney. I wanna go to the Harry Potter world, so we'll see. I'll just save it, and I guess once my birthday gets closer, we'll figure out what I'm going to do. Okay, then I have beauty, so this will go for my eyebrows or my nails, I think. I haven't decided yet. And then I have an extra savings account. So I'm gonna do 40 there. Oh, that definitely did not give me enough space. Oh well, we'll figure that out. I just like having an extra one just for the fun of it. That it makes me feel a lot safer having an extra fund instead of just having an emergency fund. So that is me, but do what you think is best for you. Okay, and then I have taxes. I've had to pay taxes in the past, and it is no fun. Thankfully, I've been in a position where I was able to pay it immediately off, even though to me it was a large sum of money. considering that how much they already take out, but that's another story. So I just like having that in a savings account just in case. If I don't use it, I will either leave half of it in there and then push the rest towards debt or something that needs to get paid. So just depends. Okay, and then I have a wedding that will be coming up, I'm assuming, in the next year or two. Oh, not my wedding. But I want to be prepared for it because I know it's going to be a special time and I want to be able to do and participate in things. So there's that. And then I have a clothes budget. I don't really need clothes. I do really well. I don't think I have a capsule wardrobe in terms for like work, but I'm fine with clothes. But I am gonna put, that's why I'm only putting $10 in there, because to be honest, I really don't need anything. And I'm so good at buying clothes on super sale that I get clothes super inexpensive. I don't know if it's a skill I have or what, or just lucky, but so $10 is enough for me. And then the last one that I have is a vacuum. I was gonna do home, but I think that was gonna confuse me with house and vacuum. We have a vacuum cleaner right now, but that thing is dying, and you can really only vacuum for, I don't know, what seems like less than 5 minutes before it overheats. So we want to save money up so that we can buy a nice one. I really wanted to get a Dyson one, and I'm still kind of in between on whether I should or shouldn't, because they're really nice, but I don't know if it's actually worth the like, what are they, like $300? So we'll see. I found good reviews on Shark vacuums, but I don't know. So we're just gonna save, and you know, once it finally dies, we'll make a decision on what kind we want. But if you guys have any suggestions on vacuum cleaners, let me know down below. I really want the cordless ones, but I know it's really not a necessity to have a cordless one. I know the corded ones work just as well, but I just can't, like, not that I can't, it's just, they look so cool, I want one. All right, so I'm just gonna put total, and I guess I probably should have thought of doing a total. All right, so the estimated total of the sinking funds is just over $1,100. So there is that. Now the thing with, those lines are very crooked. That's okay. So the thing with my sinking funds is, I don't know how it compares to other people. I am doing this just for the month. I know some people take some of their sinking fund money out of, if they get paid twice a month, out of the first check or out of the second one. I do it, when I do my budget, I decide which check it'll come out of. It usually comes out of the second one. But I just try to see where I can pull the money from. And this is why I like putting the estimate, because I like having a goal of what I want to put away. And then I like doing the actual, because some of the times I'm not able to put away how much I want, or I am able to put more towards it because of whatever the reason is. So that is why I like to do an estimate versus an actual. That just for me works just to kind of help push me to be like, okay, this is what we're going for, this is why, or whatever it is. So here is my sinking funds for January of 2019 with some very crooked lines. Let me just add, oh, let's do this, the best is yet to come. We'll just put it at the bottom. So I hope you guys have had a wonderful end to 2018 and you guys are geared up and ready to go for 2019. I'm excited to get this ball rolling, see what happens in 2019, get this debt paid off, get these sinking funds funded, and anything else that 2019 wants to throw at us, I guess. So let me know down below if you guys have done your sinking funds for 2019, and I will see you guys next time.